Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to start chapter 4 practical geometry exercise 4.3. In the previous video we had already completed exercise 4.1, 4.2. In that we had already done about the constructions of different types of quadrilaterals, parallelogram, rhombus. Okay, now here in this exercise 4.3 we are going to see the constructions of the following quadrilaterals. Clear? So here we have to construct the four things. First question is construct the following quadrilateral. Quadrilateral name is MORE, where the measurement of different side, that is MORO, is given as 6 centimeter and 4.5 centimeter respectively. Then the measurement of the angles, angle M, angle O and angle R is given. Okay, so here in the previous exercise we had only drawn or constructed the quadrilaterals with the help of the measurements of the different side. Here in this exercise 4.3 we are going to construct the quadrilateral with the measurement of the side as well as with the angles. Okay, so here angle M, angle O and angle R is being given. Next quadrilateral is quadrilateral PLAN. The name of the quadrilateral is PALN. Okay, where the different measurement like PL is equals to 4 centimeter, LA is equals to 6.5 centimeter and the angle P is equals to 90, angle A is equals to 110 and angle N is equals to 1, angle N is equals to 85 degree it is given. Next which we have to construct is a parallelogram. The name of the parallelogram is HEAR, where the measurement of HE is 5 centimeter, EA is 6 centimeter and the angle R is equals to 85 degree. Clear? Next what we have to construct is rectangle OKAY. The name of the rectangle is OKAY, where the measurement of the rectangle is OK is equals to 7 centimeter and KA is equals to 5 centimeter is given. Now one more thing about the rectangle I would like to tell you student, always the rectangle's angle will be equals to 90 degree. Remember, when we are going to draw the rectangles, its name, suppose OKAY, where the angles of the rectangle is always, all the four angles of a rectangle is equals to 90 degree. That's why the measurement of the angles is not being given, and opposite sides their lengths are equal. Okay, this is the property of a rectangle which we have to use while constructing the rectangle OKAY. Clear everyone? Now let's see the solutions one by one. So here is the solution for 1. Here what I said, the name of the quadrilateral is MORE. Okay, now let's start the construction one by one. So first what we have to do, we have to draw a line segment MO 6 centimeter with the help of our scale and pencil. You have to draw a straight line 6 centimeter with the help of a scale and a pencil. The name of the end point of the line you have to give it as MO. Okay, then after that you know how to draw 60 degree, of course you people know, isn't it? Now first, before that what we have to do, we have to construct angle R 105 degree taking the radius 4.5 centimeter. Draw an arc taking O as a center which intersects at R. Here it means that we have to, suppose this is a straight line we are having as MO. Okay, now using your protractor, this one is your protractor shape. As you know that the protractor is having the middle circle, middle part as marked as like this, isn't it? So this center of the protractor you have to keep it at O. How to keep? Suppose this one is your straight line MO of how much centimeter? 6 centimeter. Clear? Now this one is an O where you have to mark angle O as 105 degree. So keeping the protractor, this one is your protractor center is here, this center you have to mark at the point O and measure 105 degree centigrade, that is coming here. After that remove after making the dot of 105 degree centigrade, remove the protractor, then use your scale and with the help of your scale measure 4.5 centimeter on the mouth of your rounder with the help of the scale. Okay, keep the rounder needle at the scales 0 and stretch the pencil part up to 4.5 so that the mouth of the rounder is containing the measurement 4.5 centimeter. Clear up to here? Then after you have to keep the needle at point O and draw an arc like this. It will intersect somewhere. Might be it will be intersect above the dot or below the dot, that does not matter. Okay, so after that what you have to do, with the help of your scale you have to draw one straight line like this. Clear up to here? Then after doing so you will get the angle, how much? 105 degree centigrade at point R. Here you will get 105 degree centigrade measurement. Clear? Now with the same what you have to do, as again R is given as 105 degree centigrade, what you have to do, suppose this is O and this one is R. Okay, keep the rounder, this is the protractor, the protractor center you have to keep it at R and draw again how much degree? 105 degree. Again you have to mark 105 degree, then make the angle 105 degree at R. Clear? Up to here everyone clear? After that what you have to do, since angle M is made as 60 degree, this we had already done many times. Take any radius, keep it at the center M, draw an arc, then with the same radius keep your rounder here at this point, then draw another arc, and the arc which is intersecting the first arc, there you have to draw one straight line. This one is the 60 degree. This you people had studied in the class 6 and 7 many times. Okay, now join this line with R. Since this one is an E point, this one is an R point which we had already made, and this one is 105 degree R. Okay, this one O is also 105 degree. So these are the measurement according to which we had drawn. So dear student, first what you have to do, first you have to draw a straight line of 6 centimeter. The name of the straight line is MO, whose measurement is 6 centimeter. Then with the help of your protractor draw 105 degree at point O as well as at point R. Clear? Then as you know that with the help of your rounder how to draw the 60 degree, isn't it? Draw the 60 degree at point M. Then you have to join the line M at E and R at E. Clear? Here it is not asked to measure the angle E. So here the angle V will not be measured by us as well as not given in the question. So we will leave that. Clear? So these are the constructions which you have to do for question number first. Clear everyone? Next, second part of the question. What is asked here? We have to draw a quadrilateral. The name of the quadrilateral is PLAN plan, where the PL measurement is given as 4 cm, LA measurement is given as 6.5 cm, angle P is equals to 90 degree. All of you very well known how to draw 90 degree, 60 degree, 120 degree. These are very easy way to draw, and with the help of your rounder you can draw it very easily, isn't it? Now angle A is equals to 110 degree and angle N is equals to 85 degree. This we have to draw. Clear everyone? Now let's see how to do. So dear student, before doing this, before constructing this, I would like to tell you how to find the angle L. Why we are finding angle L? Because angle L, the point L will definitely come at the base. Okay, it will come at, either you will mark LA as a base, or you will take PL as a base. This L will come as a base of the quadrilateral. That's why we have to find the angle L over here. Have you understood why we are finding angle L? You will ask me, teacher, why we can't, without finding, why we can't draw it? Since the L will come at the base of the quadrilateral, that's why we are going to find angle L. Okay. Now, as we know that the sum of all the 4 sides of a quadrilateral is equals to how much degree? 360 degree. The statement we are having as a theorem that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. This is the quadrilateral quadrilateral angles. As we know that the sum of all the four angles of a quadrilateral is equals to 360 degree. This statement everybody knows, everybody remember. Now, since in place of A, B, C, D we are having as angle P plus angle A plus angle N, sorry, not this one, the name of the quadrilateral is plane, isn't it? PLAN, plane. So in place of angle A it will come P, and place of angle L it will come L, so B, in place of angle B it will become L, and in place of angle C angle A will come, then in place of angle D angle N will come. We are just replacing the name of the triangle, since the name of we are just replacing the name of the quadrilateral, because here in this question the quadrilateral name is given as PLAN, not ABCD. That's why. Now, what is the measurement of angle P we are having? 90 degree, isn't it? Now, measurement of angle A we have to find out. Measurement of angle A, angle L we have to find out. Then what is given? Measurement of angle, again I will write angle P plus angle L plus angle A plus angle N is equals to 360 degree, isn't it? Now, measurement of angle P we are having 90 degree, then angle L we have to find out, plus angle N is equals to 110 degree plus angle N is equals to 85 degree is equals to 360 degree, isn't it? Now, 110 degree plus 90 degree is how much? Additions of this, it will become 200. Then the third angle, angle N, that is 85. Add it, so total it will become how much? 285 degree. So, angle L plus 285 degree is equals to 360 degree we will have it, isn't it? Now, since we have to find the angle L, so what we are going to do? We are going to subtract. So, angle L is equals to 360 degree will be subtracted with 285 degree. So, the answer we will get as 75 degree. So, have you understood how to solve the questions? So, in this way, here in this page it is directly solved, but I had already told you how to solve the question. So, angle L value you will get as 75 degree. Clear everyone how you will get 75 degree? When you subtract, when you add all the three angles, that is 110 degree, 90 degree, then 85 degree will be added together, that will be 285 degree. This 285 degree will be subtracted with 360 degree to get the angle L as 75 degree. 75 degree. Clear everyone? This is angle L. So, have you understood up to here? Now, let's see how to construct the quadrilateral. Okay. Now, here we are having. So, first we will take as a base PL. We will take the base PL, and the measurement of PL is given how much? It is given 4 cm. So, with the help of your scale and pencil, you have to draw a line segment PL with the measurement 4 cm on the copy. Okay. After that, everybody know how to draw this 90 degree. So, for the 90 degree, take out your rounder, measure any radius on the mouth of rounder and keep it at the center P. Okay. You have to take your rounder. This one is your suppose rounder. This is a pencil part. So, here what you have to do? You have to take any radius on the mouth of your rounder. Then keep the needle part of the rounder at point P and draw one arc like this. Then keeping the needle here at this point, draw another 2 arc. With the same radius, again keep your needle here, then one arc here, again keeping the needle at this, can give any name. You will get one straight line. Clear up to here how to draw 90 degree? 90 degree, many times I had already taught you how to draw the 90 degree in the previous classes, isn't it? So, you can draw very easily, you can draw the 90 degree by the help of your rounder. Okay. So, we will get the 90 degree here. Clear? name it as a PL 4 centimeter. Up to here everybody understood. Now what you have to do, produce it n, that means you have to enlarge the line PN. Clear up to here? Now after this what we will going to do, we are going to construct 75 degree. So in order to construct 75 degree, what you have to do, you have to either use your rounder or can use your protector. Okay, so suppose taking any radius on the mouth of your rounder, keep the needle at point L, draw one arc. Clear? Then keep the needle here at this point where you have the base is intersected, draw one arc, then keeping the needle here, draw another arc. Clear? Now as we are drawing the 60 degree, student, in the same way you have to draw here. Suppose this one is a L, taking any radius on the mouth of your rounder, draw an arc. Okay, after drawing an arc with the same radius, keep the needle here where you got an intersection point, there you have to keep and draw one arc. Then again keeping the needle at this arc, here draw another arc, as we are doing for the 90 degree in the same way. Okay, now keeping the needle, you will get another arc, so that this degree will be equals to 75 degree. Have you understood up to here how we have to draw the 75 degree? Then after drawing the 75 degree, we are going to see the next one is 110 degree. 110 degree you can use the protector to draw it. Clear up to here? So we got the 90 degree, we got the 75 degree. Now keeping the protector or rounder, can you draw the 110 degree? So exactly the measurement here will obviously come as 85 degree. No need of again drawing using the protector and drawing angle N. Automatically when you will draw the angle P 90 degree, L as 75 degree and A as 110 degree, the angle N will automatically come as 85 degree. Clear? Then the last step what you have to do is you have to join the lines. So the quadrilateral is PLAN is the required quadrilateral for this. Clear everyone? After that, let's see the next question. See the question number 3. Here again what we are having, we have to draw a parallelogram. The name of the parallelogram is HEAR. Here is the parallelogram name is HEAR. So here the measurement of HE is given as 5 centimeter, EA is given as 6 centimeter, angle R is given as 85 degree. Clear? The two opposite sides are given, the two sides are measurement of the two sides are given, as well as one angle is given here. So let's see how to do. Sum of the adjacent angle of a parallelogram is equals to 180 degree. So dear student, here one thing we have to do is we have to find the angle H. Why we have to find an angle H? Because if we are drawing a base HE, we have to find angle H, that's why. Clear? So how to find angle H? So here we have to use the property, that this property we have to use, that sum of the adjacent angle of a parallelogram is equals to 180 degree. So this one is the adjacent angle, isn't it? So here in order to find the adjacent angle, what you have to do? Adjacent angle, that means any two angle, suppose the A and angle B is an adjacent angle, so it will be equals to 180 degree. Among this, suppose we have to find angle H, isn't it? So angle H and angle E we are having is equals to 180 degree. These are the two adjacent angle. So here we have to find angle H value, where angle E value is given as 85 degree is equals to 180 degree, isn't it? Now angle H is equals to 180 degree minus 85 degree. You will get the answer as 95 degree. So what is angle H value you had got? That is 95 degree. You will find by this. Clear everyone? Now after finding the angle, we are going to draw. So for drawing the parallelogram, first we have to draw a baseline with the help of your scale and pencil, 5 centimeter. Okay, so draw a straight line segment of measurement 5 centimeter. Name it as HE. Now with the help of your protector, what you have to draw? Draw the 95 degree. Keeping this one is your protector, This one is the protector center. So this center you have to keep it as H and draw one dot. Clear? Then remove your rounder and draw 95 degree with the help of your protector. In the same way, you have to draw angle E, here 85 with the help of your protector, because 95 and 85 it will be very complicated to draw with the rounder. So please draw with the help of your rounder. Clear? Sorry, draw with the help of your protector, not by the rounder. Please draw the 95 degree and 85 degree with the help of your protector, not by rounder. Clear? After that, label it as a R and A. You will get the, then after you have to join RA. Now, how to join? Before joining the line segment RA, what you have to draw? You have to draw an arc. Suppose this one is an, you have got as 85 degree and here as 95 degree. Here the measurement is 5 centimeter. Name it as a HE. Now, with the help of your rounder, you have to measure 6 centimeter on the mouth of your rounder. You have to measure 6 centimeter on the mouth of your rounder. Then after measuring the 6 centimeter on the mouth of your rounder, keep the needle at point H, draw one arc. Then again with the same measurement, keep the needle at point E, draw another arc. Okay. Then label it as the arc, you have to label it as R and A. Then join this arc so that you will get the line segment RA. Clear up to here? So this is the parallelogram HEAR. Next the last question of this one, we have to draw a rectangle whose name is OKAY. So here we are going to draw a rectangle. So as we know that the rectangle 90 degree we are having, so first of all we have to draw the baseline of measurement 7 centimeter, name it as a OK. We have to draw a line segment OK of measurement 7 centimeter. Then take any radius on the mouth of your rounder. Suppose I am taking 4 centimeter, you can take 3 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter. Keep it at the point O and draw one arc. Then with the same radius, keeping the needle here, draw here one arc and another arc same. As you people know how to draw the 90 degree, in the same way you are going to draw. So again don't change the arc, here can use the same arc, because as we know that the angles of the rectangles is equals to 90 degree. Clear? Up to here everybody understood? Now angle O is equals to 90 degree, angle K is equals to 90 degree we had drawn. Now the measurement KA, how much we are having? 5 centimeter. Now on the mouth of your rounder measure 5 centimeter, keep the needle at point K, draw one arc. Suppose we are getting here the arc. As we know that the opposite sides of the parallelogram is having the same measurement, so keeping the needle at point O, draw the another arc. Okay, then join it. Join both the arc, label it as a YA. What you have to label it as a YA. So here the exercise 4.3 is completed. Hope you people understood. If you are having the doubt, please ask me through the WhatsApp. So in this way you have to draw the rectangle. So for today, thank you everyone.